Michael. In a tables match, doesn't matter what table you put your opponent through, including our announce table.
Don't say that too loud, Corette. Prefer to keep our working area clear. Thank you very much.
Well, wait a minute. Since when does what we prefer matter to these superstars?
Actually, Byron, that was a good point. Bottom line is, one way or another, somebody's going through a table tonight.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. Ooh, well measured.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
An agile escape.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Yeah, he better regroup fast before someone uses this moment to send him smashing through a table.
How important is it to soften up your opponent before trying to send them through a table?
Oh, it's crucial. A damaged opponent is one that's easy to position and can't fight back when you put your plan in motion.
Bonsai! I don't know if Umaga can withstand much more of this.
Umaga has to find an opening and respond.
Uh-oh, way too low. Diving moonsault!
What a bonsai drop.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Umaga with a reversal.
He's hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Oh, just turn that around.
Umaga fends that off.
Momentum is running away from Umaga.
Umaga has to find a way to turn things around.
Getting him into the corner.
Bulldog!
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight up appetite for destruction territory here.
And he's able to reverse.
Back and forth from these competitors.
He's setting up the table in the corner. This isn't going to be good. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Right across the larynx.
Vicious right forearm.
Ooh, stiff headbutt. Big headbutt.
And sent right into the corner.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Samoan wrecking ball.
He turns it around on Umaga.
With a latte into the table.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. Through the table. Through the table.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
And he goes into the ring. Look at this. Oh, nice.
Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half.
Umaga is really out of it. He might be done soon.
There's the gorilla press. What power. Up and down. Not done setting in. Devastating submission coming. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though.
For the arm drag. Umaga is in a distressing spot.
Umaga has to find an opening and respond. Enough already. And we see him take yet another shot to the body. There's the gorilla press.
Insane. Up and down, not done yet.
Moonsault, what a combo!
No man does that better.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Umaga with a retaliation.
Now on the way to what is always a climactic end to a tables match.
Gosh.
What the heck? Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Jarring impact.
Now trampling the opposition.
He avoids the damage.
Whoa, the Southern Light suplex. You don't see that very often.
He's turning the tables.
Into the turnbuckle. Ooh, right to the midsection.
Bad landing.
And what kind of superstar is typically favored in a tables match?
The smart ones. It takes a surprising amount of planning to put someone through a table. If you can improvise. Uh-oh. Diving headbutt. Saw that one coming.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Counter from Umaga.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Oh, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Shining wizard.
Right to the jaw.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Oh, round and around we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
He's getting a little battered now.
Off the top.
Oh, a diving arm drag.
Unbelievable athleticism.
That was nasty.
Able to reverse. Clothesline. So effective.
Umaga.
Pop-up Samoan drop.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Knee drop.
Jeez.
He's setting the table up.
This won't end well.
Mistake by Umaga.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Being carried around escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize. He's returning fire.
This'll do it. Umaga. Samoan spike. Umaga can be looking to end this.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. He's been placed in the corner now.
Dos. This third makes it.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now. Destructive arm breaker.
Uh-oh. Now that'll do some serious damage. Oh!
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
Right on the arm. I don't know if Umaga can withstand much more of this.
Umaga has to find a way to turn things around.
Bad predicament right here. An uncanny showing of power. Heads out of the ring. What's next? Coming back into the ring. Back to the action.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
He connected right on the jaw.
Yeah. Look at this. Boom. Nice. What's the best piece of advice you could offer to someone in a tables match?
Pick your openings carefully. If your attempt to put an opponent through a table is too risky or elaborate, they could go for a counter and steal victory right out from under you.
Cinched up, inverted crush.
Umaga with a reversal.
Oh, what a challenge. Right to the gut. Ooh, man.
Camel clutch locked in. This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment. Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken.
Ooh, harsh kick.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Oh, my goodness. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
So far, this tables match has been just as brutal as we anticipated. Gets put into the barricade.
It's the sudden stop at the barricade.
Kick right to the midsection. He returns to the ring.
Let him have this moment. He's earned it.
Sit straight into the barricade. Just a barrage of strikes.
Incredible combination.
In position, ready to strike. Here it comes.
Spear.
Counter from Umaga.
Superstar setting up.
Golden Slinger.
This is about to get loose. Hooked on top.
Crashing through the...
Sends him through the table. What a win.
Here is your winner, Umaga.
Going through the table like that adds salt to the wound of losing.
It's never fun to lose, but the added pain of going through a table is insult to injury.
You have